Urban Team from 3 p.m. Podcast Report. I have returned, and today I want to talk about the whole Monique talk, Taraji P Henson, and no more suffering in silence. If y'all remember that Monique was actually on the Shannon Sharpe show, and she was just talking about how she was done wrong. This is after the events of the whole Cat Williams thing. But she brings up how Taraji P was suffering in silence until she came out recently. If y'all remember, Monique also says being dirt poor, you had to make it work. However, you can't make it if you continue. You finally get that big check and you think the people that gave it to you was awesome because they give it to you and the more money that you ever seen. And before that, until you find out actually that the money ain't right, she was saying. This is when things get a little fishy right here. So the money ain't right, the amount ain't right. Wait a minute. If they got this, why I'm not getting that? Then you start putting the pieces together, and then you start saying, hey, it's not right. I'm not going to speak about it. So she said where she saw Taji broken down on the platforms, how she said it was painful to watch. However, she said Taji and I had a conversation over a decade ago when I was in my trailer around the time of the Monique show, and she said that you got to keep on going, you got to keep on putting the work in, and your time will come. That's what Monique said to Taraji, that we die before it's our turn, before we actually get a chance. And if you gotta say something, you gotta make it right now. I understand that this. She said she understand, and there was a time I felt the same way because it's what I was told. So yeah, that's what they was told at that time, and I think that's what took her so long to speak about it. You just got to keep on going, and get there. The next time when you get there, the next time you will get there. She says, well, we get it the next time, and she said, so she pretty much saying. They say that, but that time will never come if you keep moving like that. So she also said, seeing our sister broken down like that on the platforms. Now, when I said it, Shannon then says, why didn't it get attraction back when Monique said it, right? So Monique been already talked about it. If y'all notice, Taraji P said something recently, then the internet moved. But like I said before, Monique talked about it a while ago, and she said that it's all about the message. It was the right message, but wrong messenger. So she also said something like that. Like, we know how it is. Like, certain people could say something like, oh, she even bring up a part where, if y'all remember, I forgot her name, Rosa Parks from back in the day. It was another lady that done it. I forgot her name, guys, forgive me. It's Black History Month, I should know this. There was another lady that done it. She didn't get the attention at the time. They were saying she was a dark-skinned lady, so it was other people that was actually putting in work saying something about that at the time. But the buses and the force sitting in the back, not getting on the buses and stuff like that. It was actually a darker-skinned lady, but they wound up using Rosa Parks, who we know, but it was actually a lady before that. So Monique was saying that's pretty much what happened to her. Like Taraji P saying something now everybody like, oh. Those guys kind of mess up if you think about it, right? So she said this decade ago. I remember saying it over a decade ago. So why it didn't get the support? That's what Shannon said. I think it was a few reasons. She said is the number one because it was the messenger. She said I should have just been grateful. They said she should have just been grateful because I was invited to the party and I was the big fat black woman. And how dare you say something? You should just be happy to be there. So she also was saying that Oprah, she said she was the only one that actually said names too at the time. Remember, Taraji P really didn't say a name. We all was guessing. So she was also saying Oprah's name. She was saying the names out loud. She was calling, she was whistleblowing. She was going in, fighting for everybody that nobody was really fighting for her. So that's what hits most too. So she was saying like Lee Daniel names out loud. She was saying Gate's name. She said out loud. She was saying it all. She was saying that they want her to say, you're not supposed to call people names. You're supposed to say the people or the industry, the studios. And she said, how dare you say something about our heroes? the humans. And she also said that so pretty much what she said is like she pretty much got blackballed for calling these names. Like being on a job because like you can't call out certain people because the nigga was trying to attack you, and that's pretty much what she was going for. She said she was in a very painful position. She was so stressed out because of this also. So she said the same goal for our community. It's a hard time seeing a strong black woman with her back straight and a chin up and a strong black man standing by her side. She said. She also said that we have a hard time accepting that seeing a black woman and a black man is really serious. It's that we are falling apart. So right now she's talking about how Monique, the comedian Monique, is always with her man. I feel like they got the black love thing going on. Like he's still toe boots down in the ground for her. And for people to be like, why your husband that Paul? Why your husband? Like I said, we don't only community to do that. You're married, you're in a good loving relationship, y'all supposed to be a tag team. They almost kind of demonify her for being with her husband. Like I said, we that's so unheard of in our community. That's so unheard of. Silly, man. This is silly. But you see how far she is because of both of them. Not just him, but both of them together, the love they had. So she also said this. So I would like her. Why is her husband there? And it's a sad day when we're questioning a black man would stand up for his black woman. Like I just said, guys. And when a black woman is saying that we deserve like pretty much being disrespected, we being underserved, misled, violated, and exploited. And then she also said, you see a black man standing with a black man standing with his black woman, and you hear black man too. Some black man was saying, "Oh, why is your husband there? That's bad." And this is a sad day, she said. She says a sad day, and it's also a sad affairs when we begin to question a black love and black unity. So they didn't want to hear and didn't want to have their husbands there. Just because what I look like. It's because also how she talk about and she attacked their heroes. It's because they saw that man standing right there, standing with your husband. And she said, that have people, look, man, having a black couple making moves, this ain't no movie. This is like real stuff. Dude, that is so unheard of. He is pretty much like the ultimate toolbox, right? Got everything that Monique's needs. And she said she's the head of the household. He's pretty much the businessman. He's a manager. So he's doing a lot of things. Like they're a tag team, right? They got what they said. They get the assignment. Yeah, they got the assignment. So Monique brings the facts that Taraji P and Viola Davis, that you don't see them sisters speaking up. You never see them with representations. And you never see them with their guys, right? You never see them with their husbands. It's like unheard of almost. I'm not saying, she bring up a good point. Like they're not like even you remember y'all see Denzel always with his wife. He always. It's a little different because I don't think his wife is an actress, but I'll just bring it up. Like it's known, like you never see them, and I think that's why they get into some of the problems is because of that. Man, when you a team, man, a group, guys will be like the Justice League out here, man. So like I said, so you never see them represented by their husband, never seen them around them. And she said she don't mean that in no disrespect. I love my sisters, and so. I'm pretty much close to the end. She also said we've been beaten down so bad, and we have been so bad where it's a problem if there's a black man standing with a strong black woman, and he said he will not budge, and it's a sad state of affairs that we are now that low of a people that we would question why this man is standing there. So yeah, that was a lot, guys. That was a lot, and she brings a lot of good points, man. She brings up a lot of good points. I feel like Taraji P Henson, and if y'all didn't know, Taraji P Henson just came out. It's new. I didn't write the quotes down. I'm gonna do a short on it. Taraji P Henson just came out and said Oprah is the best. I love Oprah. She had problems with Oprah. Oprah did her wrong. They underpaid her. Now she's saying that Oprah is she the queen, and we need women in the sectors of that high to help out. So she pretty much went back and kissed her butt. She probably got checked. She got checked. She ran back. It's crazy, man. People whether be disrespected, played out. And I'm gonna say this. When you make it so high or so far on a job, I keep it real. Part of you is gonna be like, well, how can I I made this far. I don't want to throw away my job, right? That guy, I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do another video with this guy that played Bison on the old Street Fighter movie. There's on the Chung Lee movie, and he was saying that they trying to make him do stuff he didn't do, and he lost everything. He had to find another way to climb back. So I know I'm not stupid. I know that standing up for yourself is gonna come with a cost. And her kissing Oprah's butt to get back in good graces. She's in Hollywood. She said she got bills, she got other things, and so it's kind of messed up. So she's doing what she kind of need to do. I'm not saying go kiss butt and stuff like that, but when you in that situation, get all the way out. But I think Monique and Cat Williams are definitely making a new lane for them. So I just wish she would have stayed on her P's and Q's. She kind of went back. She dialed it back. She dialed it back and says that, Oprah is the best now. So yeah, so she going. What you think? You guys think that she gonna be on a straight and narrow path, or she gonna run back? Like I said, you let people do you a certain way, then you can't run back to them. She gonna know that she's that she's a sucker. She got played out before, so it's messed up. I think it's messed up, man. But I will say, let's see how this roll out. Now I think Monique might have clapped back. I think Monique might actually clap back at her. So I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna probably do an update to that because I know this is probably gonna go on for a while. And Monique and Kat is definitely making I think they're making a lane for, like he said, for the truth. You gotta say the truth. And this stuff been going on for way too long now. Now it's to the point, it's so out there, and for her to double back, even though she said all that. Then they say Oprah might have just came up and just, probably paid her due and stuff like that. So she had a whistle blow, So we do know, being on jobs and stuff like that, you gonna have the whistle blow. So we'll see if that what it was. But man, it's kind of embarrassing. And who knows, like I said, we never seen Taraji P, this dude, her husband, if she got one. I gotta look it up. That's also Monique was saying. Like I said, her husband is her manager and stuff like that. So they're a team. So them guys, them directors, movie directors ain't gonna get that off on her like that. So for her to kind of gravel, that's how I think some people looking at it. Like she's graveling, begging, and bootlicking, as they used to say, the bootlegging and shucking jiving and stuff like that. So she's doing all that. She's doing way too much, man. But yeah, man, like I said, we just gotta wait and see. So tell me what you guys think. I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. This is going to be a whole new movement. I think I got 2 more. You didn't see the end of that because Shannon Sharpe is dropping it, man. Club Shay Shay, he's just dropping the big interviews and stuff like that. So I know I'm going to be doing the next joint. I'm going to do probably 2 more. And it was one that she was talking about some real deep family stuff issues too. So I didn't want to make these videos way too long. And it's chopping up my phone memory too. So when I put this up, I'm going to hit y'all with them too. And of course, what else? You know, we got some new content. We got some new stuff coming, man. We want you to share. We want you to like. We want you to comment. And the new subscribers, I seen y'all. Shout out. I'm gonna get back to the comments, man. I was really, really, really busy, man. So I'm gonna get back to y'all. I didn't forget y'all, man. I'm gonna get back to y'all, man. I'm surfing right now, man. I'm trying to get all this stuff done, man. So I'm glad to see y'all actually liking the videos. Even the people talking their smack. I seen a couple of y'all. I see y'all knuckleheads in the comments. I want y'all to keep doing what y'all do too. So yeah, so definitely. And look out for the next videos, guys. Love, peace, and I'm out.